Clean kitchen, clean mind. How's it going? And then I let the whole water dry out. Oh well. Seems kind of clean though. Yeah, a lot of wood. Wood and asbestos. Yeah, there might be some. I hope not, but potentially it sucks. Ah. Flop. And the liquid accumulating in this bitch. It's not good. Oh no, huge holes. Also, what are these huge holes? What the fuck? It's kind of like something living in there. Ah well. You'll skip more. Day 2, let's go. Yeah. I didn't consume any carbs, or at least kinda like not really. I ate like a cheese and eggs. And today a little carbs, potato. It's probably fine. And meat, and I bought more cheese and more eggs. Still smoking, of course. Like, I gotta finish out the cigarettes and then I try after. And I kinda feel better, and I drank a lot of water. I think I can do it, man. But I wonder, yeah, I wonder how it will go. And like, I plan probably in like a week or so, maybe I go to the pharmacy and then I get the blood sugar tested again. Yeah, and building up muscles and exercise, probably kind of key also, but that doesn't work that fast also. But ah well, gotta at least try. I don't want to have diabetes. And if I keep at it, I might even get a girlfriend, dude. Or meaning in life or something. Who knows what's gonna happen? I just want to chop up everything super small and make everything in one pan. Lazy mode. It might not work out super great, but yeah. It's gonna be edible. Probably. I'm cutting off everything. They were a little bit weird looking. It's fine. Technically carrots have sugar also, but yeah. Oh no, fucking phone call. Oh my god. No. Denied. Kind of want to dice them, but it's a lot of work. I should really get one of these, a raffler or whatever, a grater, or whatever it's called. Because then I could make it super small and it would cook super fast. I'm using real butter, so I don't want to make it too hot. And then look at this. What has happened here? Potato with honey sounds good in your head. Yeah, but honey not allowed. At least not for a while. I feel like if I heal my pre-diabetes, then I can eat carbs again, so to speak. Or like these bad carbs. Although honey feels like it must be a good carb, but they say it's a bad one also. Okay, it's like a fast one or whatever. And you should eat the slow ones or whatever. Whatever. Just gonna eat a lot of meat and butter and eggs. Low carb. And no sugar, no processed stuff. I still have a lot of stuff at home though. It feels kind of sad. I kind of don't want to throw it, but I don't know also what I'm gonna do with it. But I'm kind of annoyed also that I didn't take it more serious the first time, because then I would have had the test already. Yeah. And I feel like 1 week can make a huge difference for if you do a test. And yeah, eating cheese kind of works, I think. It definitely made me satiated. Doesn't taste good. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's maybe like unlucky or something. But yeah, honey is a lot influenced by what the bees eat, so to speak, or gather. And yeah, mass-produced honey is like, sometimes they enrich it with sugar to cheat, but it's probably not that bad either. But yeah, here I'm sure we have like amazing local honey, but it costs like 5 times more or something, 500%. This is insane. But yeah, it can be worth it if you don't use a lot, and it can really help also with people who have like this pollen allergy, because there's a small amount of pollen in there, and then it kind of desensitizes you. And you can even put it on the skin, on wounds. It can do a lot of stuff. And it technically never goes bad also, which is amazing. You could store it for like fucking decades and it should probably still be fine. Oh, I think I should use the grater. I heard rubbing in my hand. Although it's not even that much better. Not sure if it's not sharp enough or what. Also, maybe I have to pump up the heat a little bit, but I don't want to burn the butter. And we're still gonna put in onions and then the meat also. The meat later, because it's like ultra thin. Bam, bam, bam. Same fucking music again, because I don't know what to play. And it makes me feel like Dracula. Bro, I wish the new Interview with a Vampire wasn't so super gay. But ah well. I guess the old one was kind of gay also, but I feel like less gay a little bit. Because the new one is ultra gay. And it is like Castlevania music, where somehow none of them is gay. I wonder why. The butter smells so nice already. Bro, this is definitely not gonna fit all in a pan. What am I gonna do? Maybe I take it out and something at some point. Ah. I could totally put it like in the oven for a while when I make the meat, but yeah, that wasn't really the plan. Oh, black point spotted. No. Ah well, one black dot is not gonna kill me. Did I even turn on the right one? Yeah. It's ultra warm outside, but it's cloudy, so it's not too hot. But I imagine if it was sunny, it would be insane. But still, somehow you wish for it. But yeah, it's gonna be ultra hot soon enough. And man, almost midsummer, almost birthday. So much stuff. Almost going to the dentist again. I'm still working out. I got up, but was not in the mood to use my muscles, so I just sat there for a little. Yeah, sometimes it's good to listen to your body also. You can force it, but you shouldn't force it too much. But yeah, I definitely have to force it a bit more. And yeah, what's kind of crazy is like the high blood sugar, it kind of explains the fatigue a little bit also. Which, yeah, should get better. I really have to store the onion somewhere else. They're always suffering. But it's so weird, like on a 4 it's like burning, and on a 3 somehow nothing is happening. Ancient stove. So what is this technique? It's kind of dangerous to learn these techniques like this, and then once you have like a really sharp knife, it's not gonna go well. I couldn't do it like this with a really sharp knife. And I should eat some more like low carb vegetables, but Which ones? Like, I'm really not used to buy vegetables at all. But yeah, I want to buy a good salt also, but which one? Like, I used to believe in the Himalaya salt, but nowadays I'm not so sure anymore if it's not like a scam and this and that. Yeah. Are you really not? I mean, you eat potato. I consider potato a vegetable also. But yeah, I know what you mean also. But it's good that you eat potato instead of too much noodles and rice. Potato definitely is superior. But yeah, I'm one of the believers that you don't necessarily need too much vegetable or stuff. But some maybe doesn't hurt. It depends on if you have other fibers or not, I guess. And vegetable fibers probably easy on your gut. But then again, all the pesticides and all that shit. It is really questionable. And yeah, I just make these mainly now also because I got them before I went into all this shit, I guess. Type shit. And yeah, little potato won't hurt, I think. But what would be good would be maybe like, for example, bell pepper, or I don't know the exact name, but some of these vegetables, they have like low carb, they have some fiber, and they also can have vitamin C. But allegedly you can get vitamin C from meat also, if the animal had some in it. This meat kind of long in my fridge, and my fridge sucks a bit, but yeah, it seems good. Kind of want to put mustard on the meat, but the mustard has sugar also. I wonder if all mustards have sugar, or it's just the cheap one. I bought like that $1 mustard, or maybe slightly more than $1. Oh yeah, it's not a lot of sugar also. It could be fine. Yeah. Yeah, but as a conservative or to save money or whatever, they put in sugar. Sometimes, at least mine has a little bit. But you're only like 3 grams per 100, so it's really not a lot, but it's not that little also. And I mean, you're not gonna eat 100 grams of mustard. Yeah, I feel like trying to avoid high heat was maybe not a good idea. But yeah, it is what it is. I also worry that drinking too much water is not good either. Like, you lose nutrients and shit. But not, how else to hydrate? There would be the vegetables again, I guess, and fruit and stuff that has like high water content. Raw meat, raw eggs. Raw milk. You could start to get that again. But yeah, I have enough food for a day or two now. We'll see after. And I'm kind of worried also the raw milk in this heat, you know. In the winter I trust in it a little bit more. But it's probably fine anyway. Also think about taking out the veggies soon and then put them in the oven and then I put the meat in. It's probably smarter because there's like no space. But we could still try. Could try. Or I could also fill it up with liquid. Man, time goes so fast when you do something. Already 40 minutes. But I decided to go for the one pan approach. Let's see. But kind of annoying also, like to have to buy huge packages of meat for one person, so to speak. Today something fell over in my attic. It was a really scary sound. And first I didn't see what it was. It was much smaller than it sounded. I even checked like outside on the roof. I should couple them more together. Man, this is fucked up technique. Probably will have to add liquid just to make it make more sense. But at least the butter is not burning, that's good. I still have 3 pieces of meat. Yeah, dang it. God dang it, dude. Ba-dum-bum-dum. Man, just thinking about the broth. The broth probably has fucking sugar in it also. It's so annoying they put sugar everywhere. These fucking bitches. Ah, very little though. That's good. That's good. I wonder if we add too much salt though at this point. But yeah, if I put some liquid, it's fine. It's fine, dude. squeaky. Then this piano version of Zelda music, really W. A bit saddish, but still. Almost better than the normal version. The fly landed on my wood stick. What the fuck? Oh my god. fucking cream has sugar as well, right? God damn it. Same as milk also. Almost dropped that beach. Dum, 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 It's good. I feel like chewing well and letting the enzyme do its work could also help, potentially. Since it's breaking down the sugars in your mouth already. to the last drop, yeah. Although I was just thinking they recommended also eating smaller portions, but yeah. It wasn't that much, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if I keep going like this with like almost no carbs, it's gonna be a win. And yeah, like trying to exercise, which not very successful so far, but at least I'm gonna go for a walk. Yeah. And I think my push-ups healed. I did like 10 push-ups on Saturday, and yeah, it hurt until like yesterday. Very slightly only, but you know what I mean. The muscles ripped. And today I drank the coffee also without sugar. It is doable. But I guess there's still sugar in the cream also. God damn it. Maybe I should stop the coffee overall, you know what I mean? Because I don't like it black. Like black, I feel like it's not worth it. But yeah, let's just hope it's possible. I'm still mad at the doctor for being like so convinced that it's never gonna be healed again. Diabetes for life. That feels kind of like too fast, but yeah, she's not an expert also. So, but yeah, there is gym, but I feel like I don't want to pay for that, and also I don't really enjoy going in places like that. And I can just do like calisthenics, you know what I mean? Although gym would make sense as well, but it also costs money. And yeah, if I only do like, if I do calisthenics, it already would be like so much better, and also the cardio, you know what I mean? Like walking fast, or I don't know, maybe a little running. Yeah, rowing would be good also. For sure. Would be really enjoyable also. It's kind of beautiful, but it also needs effort, potentially money, maybe not. Maybe I could use some connections. But yeah, thanks for standing by my side. It would be nice to have like more muscles like you. Also, at least you knew you could like run if you had to, or ski, or whatever, all the things you do. And what I am kind of annoyed also is like my posture, you know, like here, this and that. Feels like slightly sunken in also. I feel like that could be fixed also with like, or at least it wouldn't get worse. Fucking gamer posture and stuff. And just sitting like this, you know, and then it pushes everything in. And it's not too bad, but it feels like, you know, it wasn't like that when I was young. It's more like something that I did over the last 20 years to myself. Ah well. Ah well. And you know, over the last years I did certain things like therapy or whatnot, and I never really felt like it would help a lot or heal, just a little bit. But even this little bit, it kind of helps already and gives you like a new perspective. And Makes you more able to to deal with stuff, but also to finish off with old stuff somehow. Because if you just don't do nothing, or just only like push it in the back of your head forever, yeah, it just doesn't get better. You know what I mean? And I truly believe that probably more people than are aware are suffering from stuff like that. And if they just would talk about it with somebody and this and that, it can really help, yeah. But it's probably individually different. And some definitely, yeah, people are different, yeah. But sprinting, nice. Yeah, these extreme things that we were kind of used to when we were super young. Yeah, they should also only be done like not too long, I guess. At least that's what I hear sometimes. But it is nice to do stuff like that even when you're older or whatever. But it's crazy, the difference between 20 and 40. It seems like a huge difference, except if you really work out all the time, maybe. But even then, I'm sure these people feel it also. And there is something as too much workout or whatever, or like other stuff that can influence it. Yeah, it's complicated, very complicated. And I don't remember last time when I ran, but I think it was some like kind of like health emergency situation or whatever, and then you can still kind of do it. But yeah, it's hard on you. And one time I did like a giant march also. I marched like ultra far, and then like I almost couldn't walk for like 3 days. It was like ultra painful. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, these unusual movements can be good for sure also. We should do a lot of these exercises that are kind of like natural movement or whatever, if you can call it that. Like not only the gym stuff, even though that's good too, I'm sure. There's like some guy, he has like a jungle gym, but like he builds stuff like out of logs, this and that. And he certainly seems fit, yeah. But I don't know how much it's worth. But he has like some wild theories and believes in a lot of stuff, and he might not be wrong also. It's kind of crazy how, yeah, how the medicine is not 100% always sure, safe or whatever. And if you try out stuff yourself, it's kind of good also. And there's so many different kinds of food that can have influence. And also even your mindset, you know what I mean? It's so much also. The mind and the body, it's like connected. Yeah, jungle gym sounds amazing. And you know, he shows like a picture from when he was like 20 years old, and now he's like, I don't know, 40ish or maybe even older, and it's like a huge difference. Like growth hormones, also this and that. It still works in your body, you know what I mean? Like I always kind of thought also it's too late, and it is certainly not the optimal time, but you can just not give up, and you have to have hope and drive and this and that. And yeah, the body, it's connected. It's like, it's so important. But when I was getting drunk all the time and just in front of the computer, you know what I mean, you feel like satisfied kind of, but you're just numbing yourself. And without the numbing, yeah, it's really hard to only sit in front of the computer without suffering. Or hopefully even enjoying. Man, that one dirty flies in my stuff. But yeah, fuck, what am I gonna do with all these noodles and shit that I have? That I'm not supposed to eat. I also had like one brownie left. Not allowed. I bought water, but I forgot to bring it. But oh well. I feel like I'm hydrated enough. Yeah, there's a lot of public drinking fountains everywhere, but there is actually one place, yeah, where we're heading, but not everywhere, sadly. There's a lot of them behind me where we're not going, so that's that. Bum, bum, bum. And yeah, the sun came out, which makes it kinda hot. And the people instant spawn also, although they might have been out before as well. And yeah, we gotta push ourselves, not walk too slow, I guess. Can't start slow, but should definitely increase the heart rate a little at least. Otherwise nothing's gonna burn. But yeah, many times I would just sit down also. So if I just don't sit down all the time, that's good. Kinda good. There's fucking tourists everywhere. And yeah, I shouldn't say it like that. But being more specific doesn't make it much nicer, I guess. Let's burn that sugar. I just stood in swan poop. It's like green. And I slide it a little bit. That sucks. Can't get the lens clean somehow. But I feel like swan poop is probably not as stinky, but still, kind of sucks. I have a towel also for the lens, but I hope this shirt will do it. Potentially push the fan from my fingers through it. street pooper. God damn you. Majestic. And yeah, for once he's not bothering me about food. That's good. There's young people laying half naked. It always sucks when you walk around with camera. Stream outside and everyone's pretty agree. What if the mobile phone explodes though? What if? And yeah, I feel like it's already getting there. If it was sunny, it certainly would feel like 40 degrees. I'm gonna change this. It's awkward. Oh, there's a doggy. That's the earworm, and the dog is still watching. Looks like a nice, cute young one. Part a shepherd, and a lovely house also, but potentially has asbestos. Oh man, inclination. But that's where the pumps come in. The pump comes in, right? Maybe a little lavender sniffer. Oh yeah, that gets me going. People live in asbestos. Sometimes they're still around, yeah. Like if it's inside the walls or the roofs, they say it's not bad. Only when you remove it, it spreads everywhere. And I just said it because that house looked kind of oldish, potentially from that time when they still use it. Which, yeah, it's so sad that we even ever used it, but yeah, it is a good fire isolation. It doesn't burn well. Many people died or got sick, and that company who did it, like, they never really got that much in trouble also. So people drive like they don't care. It really sucks. I swear this was a dead end. It might be a dead end actually. But it kind of looks like it could be not a dead end. Fuck. Just came up here to avoid these people and for the pipe. And over there is the slightly cooler forest. Looks like there used to be a path, but it's kind of overgrown or something. Really not sure. I think it's good. Bring a machete. Yes. And another cherry tree. And some berries and fruits growing. Oh, cute old hut also. It already feels like 5 degrees cooler. Close to the trees. Oh, chicken. And look, that wall back there and that roof, oh look, that one maybe not, but that one back there looks like asbestos also. And there is a material that almost looks the same and isn't asbestos, but yeah. People somehow still use it sometimes, and like I said, they say if it's not crumbling up, then it's fine. But at this age and when it's outside like that, it starts to crumble no matter what. But people don't care enough. Like sometimes, especially old people, they're like, meh, whatever. And get some young people to move it around. I'm gonna die anyway. Sometimes it's also like the roof from like children bicycle stands or like school bicycle stands. It really sucks, but yeah, nobody cares, nobody takes responsibility. Maybe not nobody, but not everybody does. And it costs so much money, you know, because you have to get special workers with special clothes and everything. And I heard also from some companies who deal with it, even they sometimes don't care and let their workers endanger themselves. And sometimes it's like young workers, you know, and especially males. It's like, oh, I don't want to be pussy. Oh, this mask, it makes me sweat. Oh, it's hot. Oh, this, oh, that. I totally know the feeling. Like I was a mechanic for a few years, and there also, like, there's so many security laws, safety laws, and it makes sense. But of course, it makes your work a little bit harder, this and that. And then sometimes people just don't care. Like one time, even like my boss called me like a pussy or something for using like safety glasses. But then I got shit in my eye also, and it's really no fun. And how can we connect to the official path again? So we're in the unofficial territory. And I'm kind of worried about ticks also. So slightly less ticks on the path. I think there's a path like in there. But how do we penetrate? Or do we just go down through the slightly too high grass? We're stuck, guys. Or does it look the most open? Kinda nowhere, I guess. Oh, forest strawberry. This looks almost like a path, but over there is not too bad also. But it's probably better, although left and right. It's probably everything full of ticks and snakes. Ah! Oh, we did it. Question now is though, do we go up more or down again? I remember last time we had like this crazy exploration that direction. It wasn't optimal though. Like there's the road and then there's some other stuff where you can get stuck. There is paths also, but I don't know where exactly. tempted to make a break already. And yet this road is kind of pissing me off. Like if it wasn't there, you could just go through up. There is quite some under and overpasses though. But on the other side of the lake, it's not. There's no highway. They have a railroad though. Yo, nice. Welcome. It's all dried up. How's it going so far? I hope the AC works. Must be hot. Nice. There's a roly-poly. What is he doing out on that heat? Maybe under a stone somewhere. What do people do with these houses? Yeah, they can't sell them. Like sometimes maybe they just don't tell them, or other people don't care. Like I said, like if it's in the wall, then technically nothing happens. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, it is still allowed. If it's not coming out and not pulverizing itself, then it's allowed, I think. And yeah, many people buy houses without knowing stuff. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I'm not a house selling and buying expert, but it is probably similar to everything else, where if they don't see it, they don't know. Yada yada. And probably even fucking asbestos house, super expensive. And you know, it's not like everywhere. It's just like sometimes it's like a little bit on the roof, or somewhere there, somewhere here, you know. It's not like the whole house is made out of asbestos. And you would have to like dig to be sure, or you get the plans and then it says in there. And if you get the money and then you leave or whatever, who's gonna charge you? And even if they charge you or whatever, it takes forever. Everything's slow. But yeah, most people can't afford houses anyway. Or many people also, they just build new, or like they rip down everything. Good afternoon. hope it went well with your new coworker. Oh man. Yeah, I hope the family is adapting well also. I feel like it's probably, for them, it's also not so easy. It is a nice adventure though as well. I don't know much about Malta, so I hope there is like some nature. There probably is, right? But I only know like the few pictures from the city, so to speak. A little messy, many phone calls. More quests than normal. Ah shit. But it gives the bonus XP. Man, why didn't I shave or cut my hair? Ah, it's like a fucking sweat racket. More guests. Quests would have been funny also though. Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dude. And people love to come outside when it's warm and nice. Maybe they were frog people. Okay, let's go up a little bit more. Probably haven't burned all the sugar yet and didn't activate my digestion enough. But yeah, it's so dumb that I forgot my water, although it is much lighter to walk like this. But yeah, fuck, the public fountain, I forgot. We were like totally on the wrong way for the public fountain. Ah, shit. And there's some buggering me. Go away. Yeah, we might have a tiny F down here. We will see though. I mean, I hate to walk along the road, but there's the path, at least for a while. Temperature, I don't know exactly, but I would guess like 30-ish. Feels like 30-ish. Maybe like 27. Another decision, we could go that way also. and then up again on the other way. Ah, shit. 29. So we might have a little bit less. Could also be, no, although it feels like it must be 27. Huge Hornet. Yeah, I guess like on the island, the wind cools down quite a lot also. Overall, kind of doesn't make sense. While here, the heat can get stuck a bit. As some kind of explanation. Although there's a lot of other factors that could be the reason as well why it's so similar. Wow, this fucking dog poop thing. Stinks like 3 meters. 3 meter stinker radius. See that all that shit on that roof? Might be metal, but who knows? Who knows? Sorry, wood storage. First I was thinking like, oh, nice place to sit, but it's probably not what it's made for. Oh, I can feel the pump. There's a second pad right there. Interesting. This is nice. But now I'm only working one more day and then I have 5 days off. Nice, nice. Yeah. I'm not worried about them, more about the ticks. I would love me some witch or some fairy. Forest fairy. I once knew a girl who called herself that. Lol. don't think we have those, but they're annoying nonetheless. Maybe that's why there's so many vegans. It's the ticks. Saw something. I thought it's a tick, but no. But yeah, here it's probably like tick heaven with all that dead wood. It's bloody tick heaven. But yeah, they mainly come like if you give them the chance. Also, if you like lay down and sleep. Not only though. Yeah, who doesn't hate ticks? I love ticks. They're the best. I like the feeling of that knob when I find them by accident. But it's just crazy also. They have like this kind of like sedative that you don't really feel them biting. That's the craziest thing. And sometimes you can feel them crawl, but also not always. It's kind of wild. Man, I wonder if you're gonna see a deer or a fox or something. Probably not though. That's a lot of roots. Feels almost like an ancestral path. Ah, some tiny buck flying in front of my face. Go away. Something. There are all kinds of animals, we just don't see them. They're like in their hole or have good camouflage. Man, these fucking flies in front of my face. Like, come on, dude. Really? For real? Oh, there's a tiny burb. Or something. Maybe a bat also. I guess it was a bird. We're reaching some kind of camp. Funny how here's already more grass growing. Nice fence, old style fence, so you can't see it yet. Because it's overexposed. Goats and a raven. And I thought I saw like a falcon also, but not sure what it is. Some kind of bird. Why? Nach dem Job. But this way, nothing. Sus. Kind of want to go this way, although it leads us further away. Lovely hut. All the animal piss. Imagine that's like all you need, like a few goats, a few chickens, and you're kind of set. Never seen this one here. This hidden well. Come on, dude. And now we're back. Now we're not back. And are we back? Are we back? Yeah, it's dropping. And it was like ultra cute goat, but couldn't. But we are just under the electricity thing also, and a few other stuffs that might have influence. The pond. Keep climbing. We should be back at some point. That sucks. We're back, no? Never mind. I think no. Down, maybe I have to restart. And now somehow it seems slightly stable. Never mind. I almost feel like it's a bug. We have been here before. Funny. I'm just not sure if it's gonna regenerate also or not, or if I just have to restart. But I'm pretty sure we have streamed here before. This area. I'm gonna try restarting, it could help. Well, just about now it seems kinda okay again. There's a good sunny spot here for a small break. The stupid battery. It's more stable now. Not really though, it seems still. Maybe I should still... Yeah, I'm gonna restart it, yeah, if you hear me. Need to add more weight. I think it's enough weight for now. Oh, beautiful butterfly. And you see, now it's more stable. Sometimes when it's like disconnecting, it gets more fucked up, or at least it looks more stable now. That's so annoying. That could be fixed by having a server, I guess. Sweating like a whore in church. Never mind, it dropped again. But it didn't drop to 0. But yeah, that still suck, and now a fly is trying to bug me. And I thought like on this bridge it's gonna be worse, but somehow the bridge doesn't have much influence on it. Oh, there's another path there. Maybe just last time I was here I didn't notice it was bad connection. It really sucks because I want to make a break. And then what's going on with the chickens? Now it looks slightly more stable again. The asbestos trees, yeah, probably. Could also be the intense foliage, like the trees having a lot of leaves makes the signal worse than when I was here in another season. Hut might have it, yeah. Some of them might, but not the really old ones. Although sometimes they upgraded them with the asbestos. Like I'm even lifting you up like high above my head, but it doesn't help anything. But yeah, I think like the problem is this mountain and those trees and stuff. But if you go back in there, then again it will break again. It's like storage huts, like for hay, mainly hay. But sometimes other stuff as well. Whatever you want to store. All storage huts. Always when I see like that hill from the bottom, I think like I should go up there, but you probably would have to go through the forest. I'm not sure if there's a path. At least one with connection. And taking a bath here would be nice, although this is more for cows drinking. Why are we on 75? Why? Oh, there's like grasshoppers. No. Man, that's you know how it's nature when there's grasshoppers. And the connection is terrible. Highway from here. Stupid highway. That's a good connection. I guess we should keep going. What about turning around? Doesn't make any difference. Now I should be back in. But yeah, I guess like this part of the path is then kind of like off limits. A tad. But there's like other better paths. And in winter it might still be good because of less foliage. Now somehow it shows like insane good on connection. It makes no sense. Jesus. But sometimes it connects and disconnects also with different antennas and stuff. I hate that there's only the option up or down. And down there is already the stupid fucking electricity thing again. This path goes sideways. Hallelujah. And you hear the connection? All right, right. It's still showing as yellow though, which is annoying, even though it has good numbers. Seems stable now, nice, nice. I remember this path. Oh no, we're just under the electricity thing again. I don't like that. Although it is allegedly not a big deal. Even if you fucking live there. but there's like one in a trillion chance of being bad still. And now it actually shows a state as well. But I wonder how bad the leaves are. I mean, because they contain water, they're certainly a little bit of a problem. But I still believe it's like the mountains, the stone, where the antenna is, just in that, you know, the hill. Like for example here, the hill is kind of in the way. Stuff like that. We need Starlink, although Starlink doesn't work under the trees also. This kind of sucks as well. Just and yeah, there's the 5G tower, so it better be stable, I guess. Yeah, old man cutting off the branches like a good Samaritan. How sweaty do I look? Not too sweaty, I guess. Blue water in the distance. Kind of want to sit down a bit. And yeah, man, if I do this 6 times a week, that's already like 200% more workout than usual. And I feel like it's probably even harder workout when just after eating. which heals my pre-diabetes even more. Oh. Man. I really hope it's gonna work out. But I kind of believe also, but I can't be sure, I guess. Can't be sure. And yeah, while I like my new doctor lady, I still feel kind of like weird about it. It's so odd, like this whole patient-doctor connection. And I'm sure she has like even worse, but yeah, she's kind of old also, and it must be tough. It's probably not easy, like not getting annoyed about the patients and shit. Because obviously we always have like question, and then she explains, and then this and then that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to set up the camera in a good angle, but it doesn't want to work. Also, it shouldn't be directly in the sun. The idea wasn't bad, but let's go more to this side, or should we go to the other side? Brain, help me out. I guess the other side here. you can see a little bit of the lake. Ooh. Never mind. I'm in front of the lake. Ta-da! The phone is ultra hot. Butterfly. Kind of funny how not smoking would make it easier, but I still don't really want it. And yeah, the plan is to keep maybe like one pack, because if I just don't have any and then I buy them anyway, it's kind of stupid also. So I shall stop while I still have one pack. The sun makes me sweat even more. Wow. Well, there's like almost nobody on the beach. How is that possible? Although, never mind, it's so far away, I just couldn't really see them. I wonder if the exposure is too little, but nah, it's probably fine, right? Yeah. Chat is dead. No. Or is it not scrolling? Oh, butterfly. So many butterflies. There's this tiny fake looking bees. Tiny. It's chill chat, yeah. That's a good way to put it. But sometimes I wish I had that ADHD chat. Although it is kind of tough also. Ripping on the cable. Did they leave now? Oh no. Just when I wanted to film them. Oh, there's one. Stay here now. Oh, it's too bright, I can't see. Oh, I think the car might come. This guy might almost drive over me. It's like an old dude. Oh. Better be careful. I'm really like in a not very visible spot. Oh, never mind. It just parked or something. But still, yeah. I think I'm ready to keep going. Kinda. There's actually a real bee also. There's the grasshopper, but yeah, they're hard to film. But it jumped, did an ultra jump, and the old man actually coming. Let's get out of the way. Out of my way. Hopefully it doesn't crash sideways or something. What was that? Something vibrated. Ah, stupid. Stupid Too Good To Go. Now I basically can't buy Too Good To Go anymore because there's always too many carbs. Or Basically, you never know in advance. It kind of sucks also that you cannot ask in advance or something. He did the nice hand signal. He's using the motor brake. And there's the butterflies. And the phone is definitely struggling a bit with the heat. We need one of these fans. Although I think if I buy the new iPhone, it has like better cooling. Allegedly. So that would be cool. And soon I should be able to get it. Like that paying off contract. Finally debt-free and then getting debt again. Not really debt-free though, I mean the phone debt-free. But yeah, we managed not to fucking break our phone. That's already good. I'm not sure how long the last one lasted. But probably a similar amount of time. Maybe even slightly longer actually. And it is impressive what they can do, these phones, and then last that long, so to speak. But they have to produce it in a really high quality, otherwise it wouldn't last that long. So they cannot do it like with other products where they like break and shit. On purpose. Same like computers. That's why they still work quite long also, because they just have to do it in really high quality. Otherwise it wouldn't work at all. Because it's these tiny connections and stuff. Next time we should maybe go up next to the 5G tower. That could be better. I feel like it would reach all the way like up there for sure. No? Probably. And I still dream of like making it all the way up there one day. But not today. And sadly there's no train up there, so I would have to walk back. There's a few other places where you can walk up and then there's a train to go back down, which can save your butt from exhaustion. He's drying. Well, walking down kind of sucks also. Constantly have to brake. Beautiful little hut. I'd like to measure my sugar right now. I could buy one of these sugar measuring devices also. It's setting back like 50 to 80 bucks. But yeah, I feel like it doesn't really help to test it like every 2 days. except if you really have diabetes. I think the cows are outside, but sometimes I saw some cows here, but I think it was more like during winter. Yeah, nobody home. Tiny farm, kind of. Just a few cows. Space. Oh, there's water. I don't know how good it is though. It's probably not bad though. But tiny amount of distance between the things. Oh man, it's so cold. It almost must be good. It's fresh from the mountain. But how am I gonna drink it with that tiny as distance? Oh, but it feels refreshing nonetheless. Man, that might even be better than mine at home, dude. Jeez. I need like an ultra flat cup. Probably could do it like somehow. I could also drain the thing by pulling this out. Drain it a bit. If it comes out. Not that extremely thirsty though. Actually 5 head, dude. $200 IQ move. Ultra cold. Why is that wire in there? Maybe it has some reason for it not freezing, maybe in the winter. Chat, can you hold my hair? I could drink from my hands also though, but I don't know what makes more sense. Yeah, this gives the backsplash. Kind of sucks also. But yeah. Yeah, mate. It reminds me of this old Greek story about Diogenes or Diogenes, whatever his name is, like seeing a kid drink from his hand, and then he threw his bowl away. It's ultra good, yeah. It's ultra cold also. It must come from the heart of the mountain. It's really, it feels like 5 degrees or something. Oh yeah. Now good to go again. I should put the wire back in, although it's probably more for like winter. I really don't know though. Or maybe it could also be for animals to climb out. That kind of makes sense as well. Could be something like that. And we're already back to the main road, lol. Let's go back up. And yeah, it was really nice also that we only saw that one old man. It's a good ratio from nature to humans. And yeah, I kind of wanted to just go home now, take a shower, but I'm not even sure. I feel like I could rip trees out. It's like water bellied already from like 5 sips. Being lazy on the bench again. You could take this bridge or the other bridge also. Wait, I think I dropped my cigarettes or what? Oh, never mind. They're smoking already again. Ah! I hear another water thing. Or I don't know, maybe it's just underground. Yeah, it's underground. There's some old, grumpy, tough-looking farmer on his bicycle. No windows background. Yeah, now I feel like I should have drank even more. Yeah, we're kinda close to home. And it really sucks, like where the connection dropped, there was like these really cute goats and stuff. And they made like meh, and then I made meh also, and then it came like crawling on the knees somehow and tried to have more contact with me. But I couldn't stream it. I don't know, this bench is best as well? Not sure. Oh, it's my friend Stone. No, don't leave me. It's like a walnut tree, but no walnuts on there. Ah. Tony Smutter. Tony's mother cow thing. Storage. No, not storage. Shit. That's a nice group of trees also. Could be a bloody grave hill. Honestly, many of them could be, like some of these hills here and there. I know the farmer's coming. You could go a little bit more left, I guess, but it's fine. And that guy's fast as hell. Zooming. Maybe that was Tony. Wow. And that would be interesting to dig into all these hills and see if there's something. But yeah, most of them are probably just hills. But this would be a good place to rest. Wait until being reborn. These fucking cars. Also, I kind of wanna stream in the village, but there's gonna be people left and right and center. Just for a few minutes of more stream. And we could stream even more at home, but yeah, I think I might just chill a bit. Oh, there's baby lambs! Oh my god! And then could still stream again if I want to, if I feel like it. But yeah, let's check the baby lamps if we can get them in front of the camera. It looks like there's a path kind of close by. And at least one of them looked like super tiny. I'm not so sure though if there's more. I mean, that reminds me of that other spot that we didn't go now for a while. Maybe we should go there. The connection there was good also. It's like somewhere there. Yeah, there's one that's ultra tiny. Oh my god. Actually, it's two. No, there's one of these blood drinking things landing on her. Disgusting. No, I can see it drink. Look, these ones. They call them like horse wasp or something. Now I can't see it anymore. It's definitely drinking its blood. What a fucking bitch. I hate these ones. They go on humans sometimes also. They just zack, and then they're sucking your blood. And now I feel like I can feel them everywhere. Oh no. That is stupid, yeah. It's really having a good meal. But that's nature for you, I guess. I would put a farmer, a goat on the bell on the goat. I'd so too, like if there's bad weather, so they can find them again if they get lost. Sometimes they escape also, and then you have to try to find them. And it also keeps predators away. It's honestly not that stupid. They get used to it or don't care as much, or I don't know exactly, but I don't think it's stupid. But there is this theory that it's stupid, yeah. But like if you have to find them, it really helps you a lot, believe me. Otherwise you're never gonna find them again. Yeah. Oh, the small one is sitting down. No, I'm fine, bro, I'm fine. Oh, it's so tiny, just freshly born, I guess. Can barely walk. Still a bit shaky. But the other ones don't have it, which is kind of odd also. Although up there some have it also, but these medium ones don't have it. But it can maybe help also the kids find the mother. Nom 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 nom. Man, it's probably really hot for them also. Should I have water somewhere? And I can drink some milk. Ding 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 ding. Definitely kind of loud, yeah. But I wonder how it would feel like as a human if you had that thing on. Like, how long would it take you to get used to it? And would it like really fuck you up or not? Probably a little bit, yeah. But yeah, it is really like the finding them part is like really, it is a thing. And the predator part I can imagine also. And what was the third part? I don't remember. And bad weather also. Like when it's like really, really bad weather, you know. Like mist and storm and whatnot. Trying to find them. But yeah, I guess this is it, kind of type shit. We filled another hour up, and in total I don't know how much it was, but probably like 3 hours. And yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Where sometimes there's alpacas, but not right now. I guess they ate up all the grass already. So they moved to other pastries. Hours 175. Thanks for chilling with me, everybody. Thank you. Especially Skid Mark, of course. My fitness mentor. 6 viewers, sheesh. But yeah, I'm too lazy to raid. I hate having to search. Bye, 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 bye. Have a beautiful time. Take care. Have a good time. Wish me luck. See you later, maybe, or tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Ding, 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 ding. Don't forget to wear your belt. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. Skid mark left. The bell was too much. Oh, butterfly. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Cannot wait.